Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a 6 a.m. school morning routine in my life. Today's a pretty normal day, except today we are giving NHS speeches because I'm running for NHS executive president. So this morning I really need to focus on preparing for that. Other than that, it is March 5th today. I'm just going to take you along with me, show you some of the healthy habits I do before school, and hopefully it gives you some motivation or inspiration or some things that you guys can implement into your morning routines. So right now it is currently 6:30. The next step on my to-do list is I need to journal and use my Bible journal and pray. So I'm going to do my quiet time with the Lord now before I start getting ready. I just finished my Bible study and I was reading Mark 2 this morning. I thought I'd just share with you guys the top 5 points that I got from that chapter. It's a really good chapter. I really like the Gospels and I like Mark and I like reading the New Testament a little bit better. So if you don't know where to start in your Bible, I definitely recommend starting in the New Testament because it's so interesting just going through Jesus's life and everything. But the top 5 points I got from this chapter was: number 1, forgiveness is greater than physical healing. 2, Jesus has divine authority. 3, he came for sinners, and that's all of us. And 4, the gospel brings something new. And 5, God's commands are for our good. And one of my favorite verses from this chapter was, Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. So yeah, just another reminder that like God's commands for us are good and that he doesn't have them there to destroy us, but to set us up for success. I just finished my Bible study and now I'm going to get started getting ready for the day. First, I'm starting off with my makeup and I gotta put this crazy headband on so I can see my whole face, but let's turn up this brightness a little bit. It's a little bit better. Alright, so usually in the mornings I like to turn on like a YouTube video or a TV show or just listen to music while I'm doing my makeup in the mornings. But today I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a life update. Today is low-key a very stressful day for me. I'm kind of anxious about it, but you know what? God is with me and everything's going to work out fine. I'm not like too anxious about anything. I feel like I have a lot on my plate at the moment. So first of all, I'm giving a speech for running for executive board president for NHS. I'm so grateful. Okay, so this is the situation I'm in. You're allowed to run for 2 positions and my friend and I are running for the pillar of leadership. Like I ran for president of leadership and she was going to be my vice president. And then I'm also running for executive board president. But 2 other girls that were running against us for the leadership pillar. I don't know if you guys know, in NHS, which is National Honor Society at my school, they have the 4 pillars of leadership, scholarship, service, and character. So then there's a president of each of those 4 pillars. There's also just like the main president. So we were allowed to run for 2, and then I was running for leadership and executive. And the girls that were running against me and my friend Molly, they didn't turn in the form on time. So I got email from a teacher saying that my friend and I were the only ones in the category for leadership. So if I back down running for executive president, it'd be guaranteed to me that spot. And like, I don't know if I'd have to give a speech or not because I already have it, but like I'm not running against anybody. But I didn't want to like fully back down if I have a shot at running for president because obviously I would rather be executive president over the whole thing just because like that looks great for colleges, but more than that, I actually think I do a really good job at it. I'm like very organized. I'm very on top of getting things done. I would just love the opportunity to be a president for such a big organization. Just help NHS become a bigger thing on our campus. Already is great. Like we already have a great foundation and everything. I just would want to help make it less something that people just put on college applications, but more people involved in a lot of the events. Regardless, so I talked to her and basically I'm running for president, but if I don't get president, then I'm guaranteed president of leadership. So either way, I'm on the board, which I'm so excited about. So happy it worked out that way. yeah, obviously, if I can get the executive position, that would be great. But today we have to give a 30-second speech in front of the whole NHS, which I'm not too nervous about. I do a pretty good job at public speaking, I think. I've taken speech class my freshman year, and I've had to do like a few competitions where I've had to speak in front of big crowds. So I feel like I'm pretty familiar with public speaking. I'm not too worried, and it's only going to be for 30 seconds. I'm going to just like memorize my speech. I didn't know for sure that I was giving one until like 2 days ago, and I didn't have time to like write one until yesterday and practice it. And I spent like under an hour writing it and then practicing it. So this morning I really have got to walk in and practice. It would be so bad if I like froze up. That's not gonna happen though. It'll be fine. And then on top of that today, it's a week away from spring break. There's so many tests and assignments piling up right now, and it's just a little stressful. And I have a big AP Chem test today. I'm looking forward to getting it over with though. It's the last big test in the category. I just have to like do well on this test. And like my grades are kind of secured in that class at least, so that'll be nice. I feel like usually in the mornings before chem test I'm studying for it, but like today I don't really have too much time. So I'm just gonna study at school before it. Yeah, I really need to prepare and get ready for this speech. I'm gonna try to look a little bit nicer getting ready today since I'm gonna be in front of everybody. I do lay out my clothes the night before, and that helps me so much because then in the mornings I'm not trying to figure out what to wear, and I overthink everything, so just picking out an outfit the night before helps me in the morning not have like decision fatigue, if you know what I mean. I really need to go and get a lash lift again. The lady that I went to, she stopped working at my salon. I get discounts on like the services there, but the esthetician doesn't work with us anymore, so now I don't have anywhere to go to get my lashes done, and I'm kind of scared to trust anybody else, and it's also kind of expensive, and the girl I was seeing, hers like prices were pretty good, and then on top of that I got like a discount, so that was nice. But now I just have to rely on curling my eyelashes every day, but it's okay. This is the best mascara ever, the Tarte Tubing Extra Large Mascara. Like, you have to get it, it's so good, so good. I really need to work on my lip combos. Look at me, I'm using Burt's Bees. I feel like I do an okay job with the rest of my makeup, and I have like Summer Fridays in my different bags, but I don't know, when it comes to like a lip combo, I feel like my lips are so thin already, so I don't want to look like a clown with my lips, but I also feel like they get dry very easily, so I don't know what to do. Maybe I need to get like a good lip plumper or something. I tried one of those the other day that my friend gave me, and it was so spicy, and it hurt my lips so bad though. But not all of them are like that, because I've gotten a few and they were fine, but I don't know, I just gotta be careful when it comes to those lip plumpers. It kind of scares me, like I don't know what's all in there. Alright, so I just finished my makeup. I'm gonna put on my jewelry and put on my outfit, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Sadly, I need to change out of these pajamas. I just got them in the mail yesterday, and they're from Victoria's Secret, and they are so soft and so cute. I love them so much. But okay, now it's time to change into my outfit for the day, so I'm gonna do a little bit of an outfit transition. We're all dressed for the day now, so I'm gonna do a little fit check. All right, so this top is from the John Galt section in PacSun. These jeans are from Buckle, but they're the BKE brand. And then I just decided to wear my clogs. I don't know if that's the right decision with this outfit, but you know, it's okay. It's the most basic outfit ever, but yeah. All right, we're all ready for the day. Okay, now it's time to straighten my hair because it's a little frizzy at the moment, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Well, I like to use the straightener attachment on my Dyson to kind of use the flyway attachment to straighten my hair. I'll show you. Okay, I just made my glorious coffee. Oh my gosh, my coffee recipe is so good. Like, you have to try it out. I use the Soaks cold brew and Chobani creamer and almond milk. And I switch out the types of Chobani creamers that I use. Right now I'm using the chocolate covered strawberry. It honestly is not my favorite, but it's still pretty good. Actually, I made it really good today. Yesterday I did not put enough creamer and it was not that sweet, but it's okay. And I'm actually pretty hungry right now because I had like a beach volleyball game really late last night and I like didn't eat that big of a dinner. But I'm gonna have these 2 like protein balls that I meal prepped for breakfast, and yeah, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast, drink my coffee, and I really need to practice for my speech. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna like look it over. And also a good tip when you're practicing a speech is it's really uncomfortable, but videoing yourself on your phone giving the speech and then watching it back, also giving it to other people. I might give it to my family out there right now. I don't know, we'll see. I might give it to them because I really need to get some practice saying it to people. So yep, cheers. Oh wait, I'll tell you what I put in these. I told ChatGPT to give me like a March healthy protein ball recipe, put like matcha powder in it and everything. It has like oats, protein powder, matcha powder, peanut butter. Bye Dad, love you. So I'm just gonna, yeah, healthy. I'm just a healthy gal, but honestly they do not taste the best. But all right, well, time to practice my speech. Practice my speech in front of my family, even though I hate doing that, but I just need to like get it out in front of people. I hate public speaking, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, so you do this. Okay. I just finished giving my speech to my family because my grandparents are visiting us right now, so I gave it to them a few times. I'm feeling a lot more confident about it. I just really need to work on slowing down, but I'm supposed to give it in under 30 seconds, so it's kind of hard to not go fast. All right, so now I just need to pack up everything, and my car is in the shop right now, so I have to take my mom's car to school, but I will see you guys in the car. There we go, that's brighter. I got a little cold, so I put on a jacket. Not gonna wear this during the speech though. Actually making good time for today. Oh gosh, this thing is like a bus. I drive a Lincoln Corsair, and this is like a Volkswagen type thing. I don't know. It's a lot bigger. One of those days when you just feel like you're forgetting everything. That's what today feels like. Oh my gosh, today's like such a nice day out. It's so pretty. There's so many flowers blooming. I love spring. I am just so ready to be done with winter, and it's been so nice these past few days, but like the past few weeks of February has been disgusting. Oh my gosh, my neighbor, he like right here, I'm passing him, they always decorate for the holidays. They go out big, but like literally it's gonna be St. Patrick's Day and they put out a St. Patrick's like statue guy. I don't even know what it said. Something about luck or something. Little leprechaun. St. Patrick's statue. A leprechaun. I can't talk this morning. Gosh, I left my sunglasses in my car. At least I have my beach volleyball sunglasses though. That's all that matters. Alright, well, I'm gonna jam out to some music and I'll catch back up with you guys once I get to school. Running down to the riverside, taken away to the dark side. Shoot her all the wishes she can hold. On the day that I return, I aim to let it down so clear. It was alright then, it was alright here. Let's go. Okay, I'm pulling in and there's a spot right by my friend. Oh, this is perfect. And I get to pull through. I don't have to back in. I actually cannot back up parking. That's one thing I don't mean. Actually, I think I've done it a few times, but I just never do it. No, don't take it. Oh. Somebody just took my spot. I was about to pull through, and at the same time, this other girl just pulled through too. And now I don't have the parking spot, and I don't want to be too obvious that I'm like talking to a camera right now. It's okay. But we're here. Dang, I didn't get my spot with my friend, but it's okay. I don't know, is she gonna come in my spot or am I gonna come in hers? I'm with my friend Tally.
Hi.
Do you have any updates for the vlog? What's going on in your life right now?
Well, I have NHS elections today.
Oh yes, I was
really
talking
scared.
about that all morning because I was like preparing for my speech.
Yes. I do not have a speech just because I'm running for vice president, but I'm really excited.
But do you still have to like give your name up there and like go up there?
I have no clue.
I'm a little nervous, but it'll be
I think
okay.
we'll do fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any tests today?
Yes, I have a chem test today.
I do too, so we'll have chem tests and elections. Alright, well other than that, today's gonna be a good day. So
Yes.
yeah, we're gonna raw. It is 8:07 and we have to leave at 8:23. But yeah, I'm gonna end this morning routine here. So bye!